Bird, I thought I'd come back and show you something with the fully lit environment. Usually, I show this off, but I kind of got caught up in the excitement of it all and forgot. So, come back and show you the screen and the fully lit environment. Shut up. So, we have a new gain, and the new gain is called FLEG. Can't tell you what the G stands for yet, but it's a new technology we're working on. Now, this right here is the first stage of it. It's not fully intact yet, so we're still working on that part right there. And like I said, this is a very interesting formula. We decided to do something different. We decided to alter and change black itself, which means we decided to develop a technology that basically is black, but it has a strange color to it. It's black, but it's kind of like really hard to explain what this stuff is. At the end of the day, it really is. It's like color within black, but it's black. It's the best way I can say it. I'm sorry, I know it sounds really confusing, but you know, when you get it and you open the container, like, wow, this stuff doesn't look black, but when it goes on, it's black. So it's pretty interesting. And it comes in different colors, so that's why it has that name. We're going to be doing some demonstrations, fully lit environment, because I did want to show this off. I just came off of Facebook a few minutes ago over there showing them some demonstrations on the product and a fully lit environment. And right now, like I said, the gain is at stage 1 because right now we are still advancing that. Pretty soon we're going to have it at its final stage and it'll be completed. I should have it over here. Bad here. That way, let me get that light in shot in there. There's some stuff on my desk over here. My desk gets quite crowded. That's better. That's much better. So what we have laying up against this is a white surface to show our screen's white level capabilities, and we have a black surface. This shows from the door that our product basically doesn't have to worry about matching any fabrics, films, paints, and so forth. We'll have to paint demonstrations in shortly, but this shows you right off the bat that it's not going to match anything black at all, because again, you know, with the hyper technology embedded into our black technology allows our screen to be able to generate a very high white level that a black surface, everyday black surface, won't match. And that's very important to show off right from the door. Now we had less lighting in the other environment, partial lighting. Now we have full lighting in here. We'll show you some nice, beautiful colors. Now, as I said before, this is going to be a spray-on and roll-on application. It's up to you, your choice. At the end of the day, one coat application, no instructions required. Very easy to do it. So easy to pick and paint the screen. Also, too, to add that it is ultra short throw compatible. All our technology is ultra short throw. I have ultra short throw in here. I have to use it all the time. We're definitely going to be painting a smaller surface because I'm curious how it runs on the Picos, because we need to run it on Pico projectors, you know, for the desk display or whatever we're going to use it for. Weatherproof, yes, all our stuff is weatherproof. I like to be outside when I watch TV, sports, all that stuff, so my stuff has to be weatherproof because I plan to take it out there. So it's definitely going to be fully weatherproof. And then we'll show you some demonstrations later on today against the certifies. We have very high-powered certified. We're still waiting to get the other ones in, so we'll be good from there. But we'll start off with an $7,000 certified projection screen to show you the difference of this product versus the certified. All right, let's get up and get our white levels in here. Let's see. Now this is going to come starting in 64 ounces, which is our vapor lock containers. 64 ounces of paint up to a 200-inch screen of this technology. Let's see, come back here. Let's see, it's over and let's grab, let's see, yeah, it's no screensaver if I can see it, because can't see past the black shirt. There we go, that worked. There we go. White level capabilities on our technology versus the black shirt versus the white surface. Okie dokie. Let's go over and grab another one. It's like dropping off my desk. I got my turn head up and clinkety clink off my desk. Let's go over and let's grab our cottage. Get the lights in there. Got a stand coming in. I gotta basically go and pick it up. And put them for the desk that covers the desk and the stand at the same time, which would be really nice. So I got something a little more professional than the other one. And besides, the other one won't grip to the table because the table's too wide. I gotta stop being lazy and walk around this thing. I'm sitting there looking at that screen the whole time because I got the rear projection screen over there that I'm checking out at the same time while I'm looking at this right here. Oh, got the zoomies? And the zoomies activate? You got a command from the mothership. Oh man, wrong remote control. Keep forgetting.
When your dog hears the call of the wild, make sure they have the right field to answer.
Let's go with, I'm used to having Fire 6 on this. Let me see over here. There we go. Oh, gotta zoom out, people. Gotta zoom it in. Let's do it again. There we go. So there's our red right there. And make sure we get that light in the shot. Let's come over and change from red. Do our basics first. Let's go get our blue. No blue, 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 blue. There we go. Get our blue. No ads. Right there. Now, like I said, this is the first stage of the game. It's not even anywhere near completed yet. This is the first stage. But that's going to be the new game we're bringing in. So it's going to be much brighter than this. Just want to show you. That way we can go back and recap. All right. Let's see. Let's change from this to this. The reason why the solid colors are important, I can't express this enough. When I see people coming at you all these colors all at once, you don't know what ends and what begins. You really don't, because all the colors are all blended together. That's why you need to see a solid blue, solid green, solid red to see how they're reacting to the environment and against other compared surfaces. As I said before, when you're showing off a product, and for the naysayers, just to educate you from the door, you can't show a screen off with all these colors racing across the screen because, again, customers don't know what colors are being affected. That's why you have to be in a fully lit environment, plenty of light. Show off a comparison surface on the screen. This is what a gray, if you're doing a gray screen, this is what gray looks like. An everyday gray screen, maybe your screen may have an improvement over the gray screen. You want to be able to show that off because it shows your product is different than the gray screen. That's why we have the black surface there. And you want to show the comparison of your product next to a white surface, which is really important due to the fact that, as I said before, that you're going to be going against a lot of white screens. Now keep in mind, just showing black levels on a white screen is not going to work. You're going to have to show white levels in a white screen. You're going to have to drop it at 1,000 lumens. You're going to have to pull it back at a distance throw and do these demonstrations. And you'll do these demonstrations inside and outside. Ultra short throw outside, ultra short throw inside, outside venue, inside venue, pico, all that, the whole 9 yards. You got to do all that, everything. Can't just pick and choose what you want to use because at the end of the day, somebody will do it for you and you don't want that type of embarrassment. Trust me, you don't want it. That's why I make sure that this product was just made. It was just made. We had the base formula a couple of days ago. We converted to what we wanted to today. First time you're seeing the display is showing exactly all the tests right from the door. Right from the door. That's how you have to present your products. The biggest problem people have with color is the minute you turn the lights on, screen washes out. You're going to have to prove that. You're going to have to prove that you're going to do better than the white screen. You're going to have to prove that you're going to have any color matching your screen or fabric matching your screen. You're going to have to show that difference. If not, someone would take your stuff on YouTube and test it in front of everybody, which I found out that already went on, and we passed. Which again, I really don't care because we do tons of test demonstrations galore. But anyway, that's why testing pays off. Let me see. Yeah, companies that buy our stuff and we don't even know it, what they're doing with it. So I know they're testing it. Let's go with slow color changer. Slow color changer. There we go. That's why I said that when we do cardboard screens, I know they try to do cardboard screens like us and say we do the same. No, you do not do the same thing. Again, doesn't make a difference if that cardboard, styrofoam, I don't care what it is. You're still going to have to do the same test, the same thing we put in. If I make this a match or better, that means literally now you are doing the same thing we're doing in a test on one of our new technologies. This is what you should have done the very first beginning you showed off a product. Let's do slow color test right there. You have to know this information. You don't know this information, you're going to be in trouble. And for the consumer, they're now expecting to see these tests now. They see this us do it. This is what I like about it. We do these tests so much that the consumers are expecting for screen paints to do the same thing we're doing. That's why the matching betters are there. Because just in case if one of these people decide to say, well, that's fake, the video is not real, those are all phony demonstrations, so they don't have to do it, that's what the matching betters are for. So the customer can go in and they have better defense on buying stuff now. They can say, well, hey, he put out a matching better demonstration. If he's so fake and phony, how about you do it? There you go. It's like getting a pop quiz on basically how to repair a car. You know, you go in and you know some stuff in the day. You be around mechanics. Mechanics will teach you things, what to say when you go in there. You know what I mean? What to ask for. And, you know, they get dumbfounded on that. They go, oh, shoot, you know, he knows what he's talking about. So, you know, maybe we can hang the phone up or try to disconnect the call or whatever to get out of this. But we arm customers with information that they need to know when you're asking for screen paint products. I mean, you had to go through a ton of research to get the right projector, right? Now, in order for your projector to work correctly, you got to have the right screen. This projector right here, this old model machine, will not work without our technology. That white surface is not going to fix it. That black surface is not going to fix it. Our technology is going to fix it. So it doesn't make a difference what projector you buy. You have to have that perfect marriage in heaven in order to get that to work. If it's unequally yoked, it's not going to work. Just a term of putting it, people. But it is true. You want to marry somebody at the end of the day that basically you have something in common with. You don't want to marry somebody completely you have nothing in common with whatsoever, not a thing. Then, you know, it's going to be problems at the end of the day. It's going to be conflict. All right, let's come out of this right here. That was fun. Goody, goody gumdrops and all that good stuff at the end of the day. Goody, goody gumdrops. Yes, gumdrops, people. Gumdrops. Matter of fact, I got urge for gumdrops right now. That's right. Let's get some pretty colors in there. Now, see, that's the reason why we break it down and we do one color at a time. Do the slideshow of the colors, so that way now you can see what you need to see. When they put in all those colors like that, when they have no comparison screen, you don't know what's failing. You know what's working, what's not working. That's why you need to put a comparison up there. Fully lit environment, as I said before, very important. Doing demonstrations in dark environments, it's pretty much cheating. Because keep in mind, if I'm your customer, say I'm going to use this for my office, like in here. How is that screen going to benefit me if I have to be in the dark 90% of the time? It's not going to benefit me in any way whatsoever. Am I going to run the risk of my colors washing out, fading, going dull? Am I going to go through all that nonsense? Is my projector going to be good enough? It's going to have enough power? So these are the things that I need to know if I'm buying a screen paint from you. So if you do all your demonstrations in the dark, that means that I'm going to be in the dark too. And I can't be in the dark in this commercial environment. It's just not going to work for me. That's why you have to make sure your products are tested and that they can function. Remember when I was working at the Caring place, I was doing some demonstrations over there. Remember when I was walking through that whole entire environment with ultra short through and long through projectors pulling up all over the place? There you go. Got to be to test your stuff out. Now we're here in the office right now. It's a pretty good sized office. You know, I've seen offices, they want like $600. Them things are like a broom closet. You're walking in like, okay. This office is pretty big, and mind you, this is one of the smaller ones. Yeah. When I thought I was gonna take the small office, I thought it was gonna be something like maybe like half the size of this, maybe. I say from here to here. That thought that's what it's gonna be. And I walked in, I was like, "Is it large?" She's like, "Oh no, 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 this is a small office." I seen the other ones. They're huge. They're huge. Do we need that much room? Nah, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I love the walls because the other one had too many windows, and there's not enough windows for our screens. Like, we're gonna put the screen at. There's no place to put a screen in here. Like nowhere. And I bumped into this one. I saw this one. I said, "Oh, I like this one." Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What we need to do. So, God worked everything out. Everything out. He worked everything out for us to be blessed to be here. Because my next stage, my next level, is to be able to get people to come in here and see the technology. It's different from when I was at home. We had the technology on display. Couldn't bring people in and out of that place. It was a home. Couldn't bring people in and out of the apartment. That was my apartment. Couldn't do that at the end of the day. And in the garage, no, it's a garage at the end of the day. I can't bring clients in and out of a garage. I need something professional. So this right here is perfect. And that's the reason why I explain to people that if you cheat in your demonstrations, you're cheating yourself. Because you can't come in an environment like this and do this demonstration because your product won't work. You're used to being in a darker environment. And that means if you can't be on a commercial site, you can't be in trade shows. A lot of places you're going to alienate yourself from. So if you want contracts with schools and hospitals and all the major big contracts with the city, you're going to have to show yourself it's going to be able to operate in an office, a fully lit commercial environment, or you're just not going to get those orders. You're not going to be able to grow. That's what's going to happen. You can't grow. So again, like I said, you can do all the demonstrations against me all day long. I'm out here right now. That's where I'm at right now. I'm out here right now. Once all this is set up and done and finished, and I get done doing all the research and everything I'm doing right now, the next stage is to bring my clients in here to see all our technology. They'll see when I'm on site, when I'll be doing demonstrations, passing out our samples, passing out our business cards, our brochures, doing everything professionally, and we can stand behind our products 100%. The same demonstration you're seeing here right now is the same thing I can show every client that walks through that door, the exact same thing. Got to be to back your stuff up, gentlemen. Can't back it up, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck. You have become your own product's curse at the end of the day. And again, our technology is blessed by God. So again, our products are guaranteed to work. No matter what, they're going to work. Yep. To our customers, well, at the end of the day, they don't want to spend the money for expensive projectors. They don't want to be in dark environments. They don't want to deal, at the end of the day, with complicated instructions. They don't really bother with that. Fast, easy, done. That's it. That's what they want. I don't even want to do complicated instructions. Oh, let's show you something real quick here too on top of that. Wait a minute. Let's go over here and let's get get this real quick. Let's get green. And then people are going to be using this for dedicated theater room setup. So the beautiful thing about this, for your dedicated theater room setup, you can do your ceiling and you can do your screen with no problem. So see, we have our lights on, right? Make sure he's not behind me because there's a habit sitting behind me. You see that screen maintain its color? No matter how we switch the lights out.
How's everybody out there doing? For some reason, I don't know why maybe choices activated. Let's stay on that one real quick. How's everybody doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Berg. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. We're doing some demonstration on our new gaming screen paint.
That's what you
And
have
this
to
right
do.
here
From
is
customers,
our
this is what you should
new
be expecting
technology
from the
we've been
product.
working on. This
From the
is
door.
our FLE
All right, hope you enjoyed the video
dedicated
demonstration.
Apex
Thank you for your
gaming
time. Be sure to
that
share with the
produces
lights on.
amazing
Very
white
important
level
that you see
and
that.
incredible
Of course, we thank our Lord and
contrast and
Savior
picture
Jesus Christ, of
capability.
course, for blessing us with amazing technology, because it went for
Bring
him,
them out here.
none of this would be possible. Gotta
Cheers.
go and God bless. Hello.
I'm going to show you some amazing things in
God
technology.
bless.
Good?